están? ¿Cómo están? Voy a esperar hasta que la gente llegue. Mientras tanto, voy a setearme acá. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Vamos a esperar a mis lobitas y mis lobos y luego a Sarah Packiam. Qué divertido va a ser esto. Kevin Blow in the house, hermanito. Qué divertido fue eso el otro día, a las 2:30 de la mañana. Pues para la gente que no sepan, que no saben, hoy va a ser en inglés o medio Spanglish. I'll make sure that I translate lo que no entienden o algunas cositas, pero Sarah también habla español. Sarah es la co-conductora conmigo en el programa A Tiny Audience, el programa de HBO, y le he pedido que haga el reto conmigo hoy de maquillaje, así que veremos cómo termina esto, porque ella no es una persona que usa mucho maquillaje. So let's see. Le voy a invitar. Sarah Packiam, send. There we go. ¿Cómo se sienten hoy? Saludos Guatemala, Chile. Yo sé que me lo están pidiendo que sea en español. Con ella habla español bastante, ella se defiende, así que veremos. So Pierre, what's up my brother? La Loops. Boa noite. I think that's how you say that. Buenas noches. México in the house. Puerto Rico, Colombia. Aquí estamos todos los latinos, man. Todos los latinos estamos in the house. ¿Cómo se han estado cuidando? Quiero saber. Mira, fíjense. Antibacterial. Hecho en la casa. Aloe vera. Un poco de alcohol. Bueno, igual, ¿no? Y 50% aloe vera, 50% alcohol. Y un pelín de peppermint. Peppermint es como una menta. Aceite natural. Como un orgánico aceite que se echa solamente para olor o para los templos, para relajarse. Y ya están desinfectados mis manos. Mis manitos ya están. ¿A dónde estará la Sara? Se lo voy a pedir una vez más. A ver. Sarah Packiam. One more time. Ok. Robert Bonil, ¿cómo estás? Sarah Packiam is here, my people. Coronavirus. Here we go. Sarah Packiam coming right up. I can't believe I have like nothing on my face. Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I am tired today. You know that? You know those days where you basically do nothing, but you're still tired?
I was busy today, but yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Normally I'm not busy. I don't know why today was super busy.
Was it? What'd you do?
What did I do? I did yoga, and then I meditated, and then I called my dad like 3 times a day because he's in Spain. He's locked in a room.
Oh, I thought you said he was in Ireland for some reason.
No. Did you say that people want to speak in Spanish? Should we practice my Spanish?
Some of them do and some of them don't. So, muchas de ellas quieren que hablemos en español. Ellas saben que tú hablas español.
Tengo que practicar. Así puedo practicar un poquito, ¿no?
Perfecto. Claro que tú te has defendido, así que tú te sabes defender.
Así, no sé, todos los días estoy llamando a mi padre porque vive en España y España está mal ahora, ¿sabes? Bueno,
Sí.
todavía, sí. Y él no puede salir de su habitación, así, claro, tengo que hablar con él y lo hago eso todos los días.
Por supuesto. ¿Y cómo les estaba pasando con Tim? Para la gente que no
cocinando,
sepa.
Y eso también, estaba cocinando mucho hoy.
Oh,
y tenemos muchas especias y we have a lot of spices because my dad is from India. So I needed to organize the spices and all of that stuff. But it was a long day, but it was good.
Well, good. Pues mira, Les introduzco, si no lo han visto en mi feed, si no me han visto en su feed, entre Sarah Packiam, Daniel Rene y Bonnie Beats somos los
We should
tres
have Bonnie
suscriptores.
here.
We should. I don't know that we can do 3 at a time on Insta Live. Can we? I was going to have her do the makeup challenge too, which should be
Dude,
funny.
that would be hilarious because I'm terrible. I'm like, I have like the same makeup forever, so you're going to like make fun of me, really. But,
that's the whole point. Es para entretener a la gente un ratito.
Yeah, nothing serious. I'm not very good at makeup, so please teach me something, Daniel.
Okay, well then what? How about this? Instead of, what do you have? Show me what you got.
Oh, shit. Well, I thought this would make you proud. I joined this, what's the name of it? The BoxyCharm.
Oh, you did BoxyCharm. Oh my
So
God,
this
look at you
came.
with your palette.
I've never used it. Like, it's still got the plastic on it. So maybe you can teach me how to... Maybe you can teach me what to do with this. I'm very
Claro.
basic.
Y yo
Like,
soy la persona que recibe una paleta y así queda, todo usado en un segundo, ¿no?
oh, but that's awesome. You have nice colors.
Oh, I have a bunch. No, you have them there. That's why I just chose this one. So
Oh,
you
perfect.
have, I see like the middle row, right? I see it.
This?
Right? Okay, so we're going to stick with those. Are they metallic or are they matte? I think the middle one is matte and the other two are like metallic.
Yeah, you're right. The middle is matte and the other two are sparkles.
Okay, do you prefer sparkles or like a matte?
I don't care.
Okay, so we're going to do, so
No,
you have like a
to
concealer?
be honest, I don't know how to do it. So, like, I don't know what
That's why
difference is.
I'm going to teach you. We're going to do
Okay.
what Angela Fisher, so Angela Fisher was on the first week of me doing these challenges, and what I did with Angela was, Angela me enseñó cómo hacer paso por paso el look de Daniel René de A Tiny Audience.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
So, like, I recreated it with her, and I have, like, all the same stuff, because I ended up buying, do you remember she ended up using, let's see if where is it? Hold on.
She did really good makeup.
Oh, she's fantastic. I don't know where it is now. I don't know why, but it's the that Chanel black thing that she would use on you and I.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a base without being a base. So it covered very lightly, but it wasn't very, like, thick, you know?
Well, the only thing that I really used that someone gave me like a long time ago is this, because I've got like Asian Indian roots, so I have like a big issue with dark circles.
Okay.
This-
That's no big deal, especially
this
Shape
one-
Tape. Shape Tape is fantastic.
What is it? Oh, Shape Tape. You
Shape
know
Tape.
everything. How do you see the name?
She goes, wait, when is it? Oh my God, how did he know that?
I didn't even know the name.
So Shape Tape is the first of its kind. La compañía, si no me equivoco, esos Tarte, ¿no? Tarte.
Tarts.
So Tarte fueron los primeros que lanzaron un concealer de ojo que también tenía crema de ojo. So al ponértelo, while you put it on, it's actually concealing, but it's actually moisturizing and holding back the bag.
Okay. It doesn't leave any like any lines or anything. It's already
At all, and
great.
because it's very matte. Which
And
is
they
good.
like it on TV. People on TV like this as well, which is a good sign.
Oh, it's fantastic.
People who do
No. That is a great one. I'm going to show you the equivalent para la gente que no tienen Tarte, porque Tarte cuesta un poco como 35,
Are you serious? Oh,
y
shit.
$40, algo así, cada uno, ¿no? Entonces, las más baratas que hacen lo mismo. Esta es L'Oreal Infallible. You can buy it like at CVS and stuff.
Okay.
And then Can't Stop, Won't Stop from NYX. Estos $9, $9. And
And
the
they're
same
similar.
formula.
They work just as well.
Super the same. So I'm going to actually use that one since we're going to be doing that. Do you have a sponge or like a brush? She goes,
I wanted to show off some things that I got from BoxyCharm because I had no
So show
makeup
me.
before. So I got this thing.
oh, that's great. That's a highlighter. That's good for actually your eyes too. The day that you want to just put something
really?
extra, with your finger, run it on it and throw it all over your lid and you're done.
Well, do you know what I do is I do that with this thing, which is a bit more sport. Anyways, we'll figure it out. But then, I don't know. I've got this as well to show you. I'm like showing off all my stuff.
Well, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful bronzer and a blush.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
And these are all my brushes. I've got an eyebrow brush. And
Okay.
This thing and
I want to see the brushes that you have. Okay. So that brush, not the big one, but the second to biggest. That one. So we're going to use that for your concealer. Let's start there.
alrighty. Have we got some
Okay.
music? Should we put music on?
Do you want to put some music on? Do it. Put some
No,
music
I'm
on.
joking. No. I don't even know how to put this. There's a lot of equipment in here.
Is that all Tim Studio?
Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah.
I see all the guitars, that's for sure.
Yeah, lots of, it's a nice quiet room in here. So
We're going to start with one eye at a time. One eye at a time.
Okay. I'm so nervous.
Don't be. One eye at a time. And what we're going to do is 3 dots. We're going to put one on right around there, one
Where?
there,
Oh, there.
and one there. So one on the inside of the eye, right? And one in the center, and then one. That's fine. Perfect. Let's go from there.
Only one
With
side?
the brush. Only on one side. Let's do one at a time because I'm nervous that it'll dry by the time we get to the other one.
Okay, sorry.
So the brush, pat it. You're not going to wipe. You're going to pat it around. Pat it. In like circular dotting motions almost. And push it around without painting the skin. You're going to dot it and dot it and dot it and dot it. And puntitos.
Do you notice how I have like dark? I have dark.
Do you see how well that blended? Look at the bottom of your eye.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I can't tell. I think it's good.
Okay, so
you know,
now
I have eczema right
here. Put some in the center of the eye on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like a little
level
breakout
out.
of eczema with all this stress. I don't know. I think everyone reacts differently to stress.
Oh, absolutely. Todo el mundo con estrés. Mi estómago. Cuando yo estoy estresado, mi estómago no lo aguanta.
So with me, it's my skin. So I just have like a little breakout of eczema on my eyelid today. But doesn't it think that makes my eye look smaller?
Because then you have to line it. Relax. That's supposed to happen.
Okay,
my eye looks smaller too. No.
Okay.
She's like, wait a second. But it's concealed. Wait, hold on.
Okay.
That's amazing.
But it's a big difference. Shape tape is really good. So let's do the other eye now, really quick.
Okay.
Do 1, 2.
Who's there?
3.
Who's there talking?
Christine. Christine's over here, and Ryan Demir's over here too.
Hello, guys. Are they putting makeup on too?
No. Christopher Ryan literally only allows me to put makeup on when we're doing a TikTok for his page or something. Otherwise, he's not really like a makeup person. Christine puts on eyeshadow with her finger, so you and her get along really well.
We always said that you would do my makeup one day, so next time.
Oh my god! Well, this is close enough for now. I'm still not content. I definitely need to do your makeup one day.
I'm gonna put some dabs here. Can I put it in other places too? Or normally
you can put
like
it
right
everywhere and anywhere. Right. Instead of using like a foundation, especially for a natural look, you can just spot treat it. So para la persona que no quiere usar base, puedes usar un concealer, un corrector que sea exactamente de tu color o hasta un pelín más clarito, como ves que yo también lo uso, un chin más claro, porque luego se pone el bronceador y whatever encima. Solo puedes en sus lugares, ¿no? Si tengo, por ejemplo, estas rayitas de viejito, eso. Entonces yo me pongo un puntito ahí, un puntito acá y con la misma brocha.
My eyes look so small, it's scary.
The what? Your eyes?
Yeah. And then I have this thing that I got free at Sephora.
Oh yeah, the spoolie they're called. Those are called spoolie.
Oh my god, I'm sweating. Look, you can see I'm nervous.
Why are you so nervous? Put on the air.
No, actually, I don't think I'm
I know, I
nervous.
sweat too when I do live. So, let me see the other fluffy brush of yours. Okay, that's good. Do you have any loose powder or like skin color powder?
No.
I love you. Okay, so then what
I normally do is do this thing. I put a bit of shine.
You don't put that everywhere.
I do.
No. No.
Oops. Okay.
Angela would kill you.
Oh shit.
So then what I end up doing is, because I just did my concealer, what I tend to do, you don't have to, I'm going to teach you a trick now that you can do with like bronzer. I grab translucent powder with either a sponge, which looks like something like this, if I'm really going like full on extra, or just put it under here with a brush, very messy like that, because I want to help set the concealer so that it doesn't crease. You have Shape Tape, so it kind of sets itself, which is kind of the miracle of Shape Tape. This gets rid of shine, and it helps any sort of liquid concealer and base like set, right?
But is there color in that?
None. So it looks white, right? But now I just kind of fluff it out with a big fluffy brush.
Okay, I think I have some of that somewhere, but yeah.
I'm sure you do. It's very basic. It usually, when you buy any sort of makeup, I don't know, somehow women always have some sort of translucent powder. Even if it's Laura Mercier, which is great stuff, looks like this.
Yeah, I have some.
I'd say, yeah, I'm sure you do. And I tend to use this. Actually, this is the same one that I think it was Laura Mercier that Angela would use on us in between takes and like in between, she would do us in the morning and then al final del día, cuando te tocaba a ti, después de que ella te hizo el maquillaje en la mañana, te tocaba con un poco de polvo translúcido. So there you go. So the concealer set, grab the bronzer and the blush duo that you had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now grab the big fluffy brush.
Oh shit.
You have eye booger?
No, it's just like this creases because my eyes are dry from the eczema. What am I doing? This big guy?
I think that's more for foundation though. I'm worried about streaking
I'll just
your
use
face.
the same thing, it's fine.
Okay, so do that. I'm gonna try to mimic it. Then let me grab the same type of brush over here. That's fine. So grab the bronzer.
Okay.
Dot it in. Okay.
Yeah.
And now from the back forward, this is an Angela Fisher trick. From the back forward around the cheekbones, you want to kind of push it forward in the face. Keep going. Don't be scared. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. So you're gonna go in like the letter C from up here in the corner of the hair, right around here. You're gonna push it down to the center of the cheek. Better.
Can you see anything?
Oh, I can see it.
Okay.
So do it again. Keep going until you get the desired kind of bronzy contoury without being, drag queeny. See, I like that. It looks good.
Yeah. Do I do the other side now?
Do the other side. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, see, we're getting like a natural glow. Now, because you're not going to really do like a lot, I want you to grab the mix because you have a duo there. So you're going to grab a little bit of bronzer and a little bit of the blush.
Okay.
Same brush.
Yeah.
And now on the apples of the cheek, if you smile a little bit, right on the apple, kind of flake it on and push it over to the top of the cheekbones. Lightly, lightly. Right, yeah. Not too heavy. And now push it to the back on the other side. Yeah, you see it came too heavy, right?
This stuff is kind of darker than you expect.
But you know what? On camera, it translates really well.
Okay, cool. So am I doing a good job?
You are.
Okay. Yay!
Let me see. Okay, so let's move on. So let's do a little bit on the tip of the nose with that same brush.
Okay.
Same brush, tip of the nose. Okay, you done? Let me see your eyeshadow brushes.
I don't think I have any.
You showed me a couple brushes. She's like, I don't have any. I love her.
I think this might be an eyeshadow brush. Is it?
Let me see it. Put it up to the. Is it round?
A friend gave it to me.
Is it round? Is that what it looks like? Yeah.
Yeah, it's real round.
It's flat or is it fully round like a...
It's round. It's kind of fully round.
Okay, so basically it looks like that. Like round.
Yeah, but a little thinner than that.
Yeah. I want to say maybe like... this is a blending brush, but... I'll teach you the same thing with it. Okay, so let's go to your palette. I'm going to teach you a little quick trick with those beautiful eyes of yours.
Okay, let's have fun with these colors.
Let's see what you got.
So you like the middle ones, right?
I mean, but what calls out to you? Because I can help you with any. If you were going out tonight with Tim, or you had some sort of red carpet or something, but you had to do your own makeup today, what would you do?
I don't know. I never really use eyeshadow. Maybe I want to do something that I wouldn't normally do.
You wouldn't normally do.
That I would not normally do.
Let me see the colors again. Let me see them again. Okay, so we're gonna try that top. Yeah, let's start with the, I mean, I would say, you want to go with the purple? Because we can do the purple. I was gonna try the top middle one first. Top middle.
Let's try that. This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that. Okay. That's sparkly.
It's a little sparkly.
Okay.
Okay. Mine's gonna be a little bit more burgundy than yours. Yours looks like a little bit more red. But look,
Yes,
what I'm gonna end up
I'm
using is
literally
this
in
one right here.
pajamas.
Look.
Like they're saying, like you're putting makeup on to go to bed. Yeah, I'm literally in my pajamas.
Exactly. Hello.
Okay, what am I
Okay.
doing with this now?
So you're gonna grab the color, tapping
Yeah.
it into the brush. Before you put it onto your face, always do this. To get rid of any excess that's on the tip of the brush so that you're not plastering in the first, hit on the face.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Okay,
Yeah.
so what we're gonna do is focus on the end of the eye, right here. Just on the end of the eye, and in little circular motions, right on the end, that's what you're aiming for. It's very light.
Why does it look like a red dot? Yours
That's
looks
because, my
red.
God, yours is super pigmented.
Yeah.
No, yours is super pigmented. It's okay. I'm going to go in with the darker red just so you can see it. So we're going to go in. Look. It looks like a red dot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now push inward towards the bottom lash line. Better. Now grab more color. Don't be afraid. Go back in, more color. Back and forth, and little circular motions. You don't want to cause fallout to the cheek.
Okay.
Better. Okay. I'm going to need to give you some brushes, girl. This is not right.
The brush is not right?
Beautiful. Look, that's beautiful. So now you see how it looks like a line right at the end? It almost looks like a faux, like a blended out liner. We want to
Yours
push
looks
it
so much better.
No, because I'm fluffing it in. So I'm just fluffing it towards the center. And mind you, remember, you're scared because you never normally do this. So I'm just very lightly pushing back and forth and working my way into the center of the eye. That's it.
Okay.
Better. Do me a favor. I want to try something because I don't know how that palette works. With your finger, grab the color a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
the same
Your
color.
finger, you're gonna dot it in, and you see how pigmented that came out?
Yeah.
Grab even more. I think you're doing it way too light. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if you're. Oh, there you go. Okay, now with the brush, go in and fluff it, and kind of lightly go back and forth without removing the product. You want to kind of just go back and forth.
Oh, I can see it in the mirror quite well. That's a cool color.
Yeah, no, it's really pretty. And with green eyes, it brings it out. Anything with red, purple, pink tones always works well with green eyes. Always, always, always. See, that looks good. Now let's do the other eye.
After the other eye? Okay.
Let's do the other eye. Same thing. Christine's having a blast over here.
People are giggling back there, laughing at me.
A difuminar, exacto.
You're doing great.
She's doing great, dude.
He used his finger.
Shut up. Because I always make fun of her for using her finger.
She's probably got it down.
Oh, no, she does. She does a full smoky eye with her finger. I don't understand it.
Okay.
You're getting it. You're getting it. Was it easier for you to use your finger?
I mean, I can just see it a bit better. I love the sparkle in this. That's a fun. I'm glad you got me to use this. It is a nice.
It's a good palette. No, yeah, those are good. Anything that comes in BoxyCharm.
So you know this?
Oh yes, and anything that comes in BoxyCharm or Ipsy, they're quality stuff. They're good stuff.
Okay.
Really good.
You know what I just realized is BoxyCharm. I think they're in Miami. Are they?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. That's a good question. I have no
I
idea.
just saw they did a video on Instagram the other day, and the guy was saying something about their Miami office or something. So
they may just have an office here, though. I thought they were in New York. I would have thought they were in New York or LA, but what do I know?
I'm feeling naked without doing my eyebrows. Can I do my eyebrows?
Oh yeah, look at you getting all confident with your eyebrows.
That's just that. Normally, that's the first thing I do. I don't really do anything else. I just touch my eyebrows up.
You just do your eyebrows. I actually ran out of eyebrow pencil, and since right now we can't go to stores and just buy stuff, you know what
You
I
don't
mean?
have an eyebrow pencil?
I ran out because I've been doing the makeup tutorials and makeup challenges every day, basically, so I'm running out. I have, no, but instead of, I'll show you a little trick. Instead of, where is it? Instead of an eyebrow pencil, I'm going to show you what you do the day that you forget your pencil, and all you have is like an
Oh, you use a
eyeshadow.
pencil? I'm using powder. Am I not supposed to use powder?
No, powder's great. Powder's great. For many years, that was the best way to do it.
I'm not doing a very good job today.
Yes, you are.
It looks beautiful.
You look beautiful.
Thank you, Christina. I saw Christina on the show in the audience.
I know. Did you see that?
Yeah.
On a tiny audience. So how's it been? Talk to me while you do that. So I'm going to do, by the way, my eyebrows. You see I have this right here, black and brown.
You have great eyebrows, man. Oh,
It's
what's right there?
You
You have great eyebrows.
Look who's talking. Look at her. Look at her over there. Like a freaking queen. Look at her. Look at her. So talk
So
to me.
have you seen all the episodes on HBO? Have you been
Oh,
watching
of course. I've seen them twice. I can't stop.
But have you seen the whole like thing? Isn't there like 19 episodes or something?
It's 20 episodes.
Okay.
And you basically you'll see the four main ones, the 1 hour long specials, or you can go in each one, you can scroll down y tú puedes ver, cada artista individual. So si solamente quieres ver a Juanes y a Cami y a, no sé, Diego Torres, puedes escoger simplemente los 3 o 4 artistas que quieres ver. O puedes sentarte a ir a verlo todo.
On HBO Go?
HBO Go, HBO Now, HBO Latino, HBO regular. You can find it anywhere. It's really cool. And now I think they just got the contract for Latin America too. I'm just not sure what is going to be streaming them. Like a Netflix, but for Latin America. Y no sé cómo se llama. Ahora, una pregunta para toda la gente viendo. Dime cómo se llama el Netflix, pero de latinos. En Latinoamérica existe uno, y no me acuerdo el nombre, donde ponen los programas americanos que normalmente no pueden ver, que por este canal, por internet, como Netflix, como Hulu, pueden verlo. Ahí les digo. It would have to, no, because they have like the same way that we see Freeform on Netflix or whatever, they have like their own, they have like sister companies. So how's been el recibimiento de tu gente, like your following and your family and your friends? How's it been with the show? They've loved it, right?
I mean, yeah, they love it. We watched it, the premiere, I think we were watching all together and they enjoyed it. Yeah, it was great. I mean, I have a lot of family in Europe, so they can't see it yet, I don't think. It's out yet in Europe. So I'm waiting for them to see it.
So if you had to hope that somebody, like if you could pick one person to do the show with, who would it be? That we didn't already have the opportunity to do it with, I'm saying.
Spanish or English?
Anything. Could be German for all I care. If you could pick any artist to come, who would it be?
I'm gonna have to think. Oh man, I was so upset about Bill Withers dying.
Oh man, I know. Was that horrible?
I would have liked to, even just to see him live. It would have been amazing. Stevie Wonder, I guess. Or there's this Irish singer. I don't know if you've heard of Hosier.
No.
He sings "Take Me to Church."
Oh, take me to church, I will.
Yeah.
He's Irish?
It's pretty cool. Yeah, he's from like the same area as me, where I grew up in Ireland.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh. Okay, now I have this thing that I also got as a sample.
The gel from Benefit.
Is it Benefit?
Is it gray?
Yeah, you know everything, dude.
What can I tell you? I've been around the block.
Oh my god, it looks so 80s. Eyeshadows is very 80s, right?
That's fantastic. Do me a favor and grab the brush that you
I have
use for
mascara.
the concealer.
What do you want me to do with this concealer brush?
The concealer brush, the big one. Wait, before you do that, because it still has the blush on it. Do this on your hand and like get rid of whatever excess is on there, and then flip the hand and make sure that there's like no pinky left.
Okay.
Is it still coming out pinky, or are you fine?
No, it's fine.
So now maybe go around the face and like dust out some of the pink on the cheeks. You know what I mean? Maybe wherever you see too much color, you can always blend it out.
Oh yeah. That's good. My
That's
skin
better.
like soaks in so much. Like I remember Angela saying that like I put makeup on and then like a few minutes later it goes dark again.
Gone.
Yeah.
Do
My
you have
skin
very
just
oily
absorbs
skin?
it. Pardon me?
Do you have dry skin or oily skin, do you think?
Dry, I would say.
Do you moisturize ever?
Yes, of course.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you
Okay,
have
I'm gonna put some
eyeliner?
mascara. I got this from. Oh, you want to do eyeliner?
Do you have
No.
eyeliner?
No, actually, I don't. Good point. Um. Hey, do you know this? You know everything. Do you know this brand?
Grande. I've seen them.
Mascara.
That they're supposed to be crazy, crazy lashes.
Well, it's not that bad. I mean, let's see. But it's made with castor oil.
Oh, your kid? Is that why they makes it grow?
Well, supposedly. Let's see.
Do you feel?
Well, I've been taking collagen, so I
That's
think
why your skin
collagen.
looks the way it does.
I think
Your
it's
skin
good
looks
for
amazing.
hair.
Yeah,
And
I've heard a lot of people putting castor oil in their hair and.
Well, collagen.
Oh, I thought you meant. Well, no, collagen's fantastic for everything. Your
Oh,
skin,
shit,
your hair.
that looks. Look at the difference, man.
Wow. Yeah, no, dark. That's why I asked for liner, because if you put liner, watch what happens when I put liner around green eyes. It goes to a whole other level.
Yeah, I do like this mascara. Actually, I like everything that BoxyCharm sends. I got this sample. This is really sad. I got this sample
Okay.
at Sephora like a long time ago. Lolita.
Lolita.
It's from that black brand. Like it's got a black covering brand.
Lolita. The only thing Lolita that I know is Kat Von D.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that it?
Yeah. So I loved it, and I loved the
How did I
sample.
know that, please?
Pardon me?
I said, how did I know that, please?
You know everything, man.
That's crazy. I didn't actually think I was gonna get that one.
So I tried to get the same color online, but it was sold out. It's really popular, I guess.
Lolita. Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that color so popular?
Because it's almost like a mauve nude. Anytime a woman gets her hands on a mauve nude lip, it'll be sold out like that. Like the Fenty one too. You should check it out. Uncuffed.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Or text me that tomorrow. Remind me, please.
Okay, I will. Uncuffed from the Rihanna collection.
Yeah, it's similar.
Oh no, similar, and it's waterproof. So for especially someone like you that doesn't wear a lot of makeup and you don't want to have to spend hours reapplying, and when you're at a party having to like worry about it, that's a really good investment because you won't have to keep reapplying. It'll actually just stay all night.
Okay. Is that good for the skin, do you think? Not very natural if something stays like forever, right?
Well, that's a tricky question. Because even though it's vegan and organic and it's cruelty-free and all these positive things come out of it, look at your eyes, please. Look at your eyes. You look like
Daniel?
You look like a little girl, and you look super young and fresh and still not overly made up. Somehow I wound up super extra. Somehow I wind up extra with dark
my dad
eyebrows
approves.
and
Oh my
black
God, my
liner.
dad is here. My dad hates makeup. If
Your dad?
approves, yeah, my dad is giving us a thumbs up.
Oh, and she looks good, right, Dad? She looks amazing. She looks very natural, very chill.
Shocking.
So I have a trick. Let me see the palette one more time. I'm going to teach you one more little thing.
Yes, teach me tricks.
One little thing I'm going to teach you. A little smidge. So if we get, I like that metallic-y green.
Okay.
So if you grab.
Your eyes look amazing with that color. I don't know how you do that. You do it like.
But it's the black. I swear the black is very forgiving. If you put black underneath, I'd put no liner on the top, just a little bit on the ends, and I pushed it in, and a little bit on the ends, and I pushed it in. It will always forgive eyes like yours and yours and mine. Always.
No, but like when I do that, it makes my eyes look smaller. I think you'll have to do it for me next time or show me next time.
I don't know that I would do, because I've got really big, long eyes. I wouldn't do the in black here on you. I would literally just focus it maybe on the ends and smoke it out so that you get the darkness without the heavy pigmentation.
Okay. No, it looks
You know
great
what I
on
mean?
you.
Even without black, you could do like a dark brown.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Angela Fisher in the show? She would do like that to our lashes and put it under there, and then do something under here with a MAC pencil. And when she was done, it was very subtle, but you could definitely see the green more in the eye.
Yeah.
It looked like, let me see. I loved it so much that I ended up buying it, and I hate MAC. It looked like this. It was like a goldish.
All parts move. Is that Boss Man?
Oh my God!
When do we do
Bonnie's
Bonnie's eyes? We need
Bonnie's
Bonnie.
eyes, as long as she wears the red dress.
We were totally saying that, Maurice. We need Bonnie here. But we don't
I
know if we
know.
can do 3 on the screen. That would be hilarious. We need to be together.
Please, I hate this coronavirus. Horrible.
But
So
can
let
you
me
do
see
3
that
in
sparkly.
live? We need to figure that out if we can do 3 in a live.
There's a way, but it's not through Instagram. I think it's actually Facebook.
Okay.
Let me see that palette.
When do we do Bonnie's eyes? Okay, that's the same thing. Okay, sorry. Here.
Okay, so that metallic green is very similar to, I would say, probably this guy right here, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Either this one or that one. I'm gonna go with a lighter one. So if we do, for example, I'm gonna grab with my pinky and grab the color.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You can't even see it. It's like a mint. And right on the inside right here, I'm just gonna go. You see it?
Oh, look at that. I can't even tell it's green. Is that green?
That's green.
Oh.
Right. So I'm just gonna do it and grab it, and it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay, let's
You see it? Wait, let it. There you go.
Yeah, mine definitely looks green. Interesting.
Is that crazy? But it widens out the eye, so your eye looks even machinadita and rested.
Oh, yeah, look at that. I need more of that. Oh, dear me. Awesome. What else have I got here? Dude, I have the same 2 lipsticks that I wear all the time. I need a new lipstick.
Which
apart
are
from
what?
that.
Which are
Oh
what?
my
What are
God,
your
look
lipsticks?
at the state of this. What is the name? Urban Decay.
Oh, but Urban Decay is good. What color?
It's like an orange. It's my go-to, like, orange.
Really? Orange? I'm surprised.
Yeah, strangely enough. And then I have this other one. Do you recognize it? Oh, Kiko. Do you like Kiko brand?
I don't know that I even know what that is. Do you know that?
Kiko. It's the one that's on Lincoln Road. They have it all. They have like full stores. It's almost
Okay,
like
so full transparency, I have not been to Lincoln Road since, well, that's not true. I went for my ASCAP meeting like a couple months ago, but like really like Lincoln and like walk around. I am
They have it in
not,
Soulgrass
I'm not
as well.
the South Beach guy. I don't really hang around South Beach a lot.
Okay, they have it in Soulgrass as well. Okay, so what's the lipstick that you would recommend for like girls?
That
Like
look,
what's the
to
lipstick
amp it
that
up.
you love?
You
Pardon me?
you put a lipstick on already, right? You put something on?
Yeah, the Lolita.
So maybe amp it up with something a little stronger. If you say that the orangey one is your go-to, clearly it looks good on your skin tone, maybe amp it up with that. Maybe just, you could do a lollipop lip. Here's what a lollipop lip looks like. You're gonna grab, let me see. I don't really do lips a lot, so all of my lips tend to be very natural looking. They look like just glossy, if anything, and not really, because I don't really like. But here's a lollipop lip. In the center of the lip, only in the center, you're gonna put whatever color you're working with, very messy, just under and center. Right?
You went
Look.
a bit blurry there. I don't know if you're blurry.
And
from-
then with your finger, how about now? You see me now?
Yeah.
So with your
Just
finger,
kinda go-
you're gonna move it around. And it's called a lollipop lip. And it's just a very natural addition of color. You know what I mean? Blend it out. And if you see a line set, see, that looks good. Look at it. So it doesn't look crazy painted, but you've added the color to the
Sure.
lip.
Yeah. Nice.
You know? It looks like it's almost like a couple hours old lipstick, where at the same time, you still see it. Am I still blurry? Do you still see me blurry?
I still see you a bit blurry. I don't know if it's my internet.
No, I think it's mine. Let me. How about now? Hold on. How about now? Better?
A little better, yeah. slightly blurry, not as clear, but
It might just be a lot of people on right now.
that's better now. Yeah. So what's up with that? Like, have you noticed that at a certain time of the day there's like less internet lately?
I think that it's a lot of people quarantined, and I think that it's a lot of people stuck at home. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people are doing the internet lives and the Facebook lives and the Instagram lives, and it's crowding up a lot of the airwaves, man.
So Instagram Lives, how it works is that you just get 1 hour. Because I do yoga in the morning with one of the schools that I go to in Brickell, and it's exactly an hour. So it cuts off after an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Was it always like that, or is this a new thing?
No, that was not like that.
Right? It used to go longer.
Like that. It used to be as long as you wanted. I never got cut off before.
Yeah. So they're controlling it, which I get. I guess it's cool. And then I noticed that like Netflix sometimes is super, like on the TV, it's on Comcast is a bit slow sometimes. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, no, when I'm watching, because everybody I think is watching, you know what I mean? Like, what else is everybody doing right now? Sino quedándote en tu casa, mirando internet, you know, you're either on the internet or watching Netflix or Hulu, or everybody's on the internet right now.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I like to watch a bit of news. I mean, I don't know about how you feel about watching the news these days. Like, do you watch, you're not watching it?
I do not do the news. I keep up to date with what's going on. I check myself, like I'll take the initiative and like look it up and see what's going on, but I won't sit there and watch the news. I refuse.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's very hard to trust somebody. Like, who do you trust? Who do you watch?
I mean, I would love to watch the big.
CNN. Yeah, that tends to be who I check to. I just.
But it's good to know, like across the board, like check in with all of the news channels as well. Like,
Naomi says no news.
no news. Naomi. Naomi's great. She teaches yoga to children, right, Naomi?
Oh wow.
She's
saying yes. I think she's liking it. Are you interviewing him?
No, we're just done with makeup. We have to talk.
There's
a lot of stuff going on right now that we want.
Talk to me what's going on with you as far as music. I know that you've been posting a lot, that you've been back in the studio.
Yeah, I mean, what is there to do? We have music, luckily. So yeah, I've been just playing around a bit more with my Indian roots and my Irish roots, and let's see what comes out of it. So hopefully something fun. And I have a new piano that I got at Christmas, so I'm playing the piano a little bit more. And yeah,
that's
whatever.
crazy. I just got a new piano too.
Oh, you did?
I inherited my parents' 60-year-old Wurlitzer.
No way. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know about 60 years old. I guess it's like 40 years old. But they bought it used, so I don't. It's at least 40 years old that they have it.
Yeah, it might be.
Already. Yeah.
Awesome, dude. You have to post a picture with that. I gotta see that.
Oh, it's beautiful. I need to have it tuned. Actually, if you know somebody who knows how to tune pianos.
Yeah, we have a great guy. I thought Wurlitzer was electric.
Oh my god, then maybe it is that old? This is like solid wood. It weighs like 500 pounds.
I could be wrong. Maybe there are some electric, maybe they're acoustic. I'm not sure. I've never had one. But if you need a tuner, then yeah.
What do they call the wall piano? Oh, it's not a grand or a baby grand, but the ones that are on the wall.
Upright.
An upright. You're correct.
Nice.
An upright, and it's all solid wood, and it's beautiful, and I've seen it and had it all my life. I just I don't know that it's electric. You know that? I don't think so.
Okay, yeah. So then you need to get it tuned. Yeah, for sure.
Oh no, 100%.
I have the guy.
It hasn't been tuned in 40 years.
Yeah. So supposedly, if you have an older instrument that hasn't been touched, and you get it tuned, it should normally last a year. But when it's been a while that it hasn't been touched, you have to do it like maybe after 6 months, and it normally costs and then after the second one, it should be fine. The second tuning. But yeah, it's fun.
I'm excited. So when are we creating something? I'm putting you on the spot. A little verbal I don't know what here in front of a whole bunch of people. When are we doing a duet, girl?
I know. Yeah, we have to write.
I can't
How do you-
believe that we have not done anything, even with a tiny audience, first season out.
I know we have to. Well, all this craziness happened, so now it's makes everything
That's true.
a little harder and a little more distracting. But yeah, we must do it. And what music have you been doing lately? What have you been
So
doing?
I just finished the video production, actually, in quarantine, believe it or not, for the new music video to Break Me Out, which is a song that I've been working on for like 2 years. And
Oh yeah, I saw that. Is it out? Is it
it's
out?
out. It's out. Break Me Out is out.
Oh, amazing. And the video?
Video is done. We just wrapped last night. Y ahora it's, you know, the director and production team, they have to do all the post-production and editing and stuff, which shouldn't be that difficult because there was no green screen or anything this time. It's just we almost made a music video old school style. You know what I mean? We're stuck in the house. What are we gonna do?
Yeah. Yeah. So you filmed at home in the
With 3 iPhone XS Pluses and you know, 4K 60 FPS or whatever, and full quality, and we just every day did different sets depending on, because the song is all about breaking chains that are holding you back. And for me it was like addiction and certain toxic relationships, if you will, and other stuff like that. But I feel like it was like a topic that a lot of people could relate to, so the song was ready to come out. It was just busting at the seams. It was just about that time. And then now, being stuck in quarantine and with what the world's going through, I thought it was even more perfect that it was, you know, the song that I was about to release.
Nice.
So I used the whole makeup and the trapped and the quarantine and the stuck in places and jail appearance and black and white stripes.
You've been really busy. You've been really, really busy. So every night you do the makeup?
Every night I do. So last week I did 4. This week I have every single night a new guest that's doing the makeup. That. It's crazy. I don't even know how this has happened. I swear, Sarah. It was like a hobby that then became kind of an obsession in a healthy way, and kind of like a meditation, if you will. And then now people seem to trust me with faces and skin, and they, you know, I have companies that are actually reaching out wanting me to be ambassadors for the company for makeup now. And I don't know, it just kind of happened. So this year has a lot in store, God willing.
Well, you obviously know every brand. I have a very random selection of. Am I the worst selection of makeup? I mean, the worst makeup that you've ever seen?
No. I got one for you. So the other day I did a live with Angie from JNS. They're friends of mine that went on tour with. We went on tour together in the Pop 90s in Mexico, and Angie agreed to do the makeup challenge. And when we finally are in front of each other, we're in front of 4,000 or 5,000 people online, and she didn't have any makeup with her. I was like, but Angie, you were supposed, what happened? And she's like, oh, well, I'm not really good at makeup. And I'm like, she's like, I literally walk out of my house with nothing but lip gloss or maybe some chapstick. I was like,
so what did you do?
Nothing. We ended up just talking and catching up because she didn't do anything. So, and I love her to death. Now we have, it's funny to me because a lot of the women that I think would know are very natural, like you, like very natural. You don't really like to put on a lot in your face. If you walked out of your house with this amount of eyeshadow, it would be very different for you, whereas the normal for you is keeping your natural beauty. And I think that's a part of your voice and a part of your message to women. And you're very all about the women power. And I love that about you, that you stand up for women and that you represent women in a very beautiful, organic, natural, authentic way.
Well, women are beautiful. I mean, everyone is beautiful, I think. But I think we tend to put ourselves down a lot, and I mean everybody, not just women. So yeah, so I think we have to embrace our natural anything. Like I always try to think when I look in the mirror. I mean, when I feel overweight or when I feel like I haven't been taking care of myself, I'm like, let me just look at one part of my body that, you know, I love that part and I appreciate it. So it's hard, you know, it's hard.
Oh no,
there are too many high expectations as to how we have to look, and so I always embrace the natural as much as I can, just to Just, I don't know why. Maybe the way
Authenticity. I think that the energy that you've always given me, even from before working on the show with you, was authenticity. And you tend to not follow, and this I think we have in common, that we don't necessarily follow the limits or boxes or expectations that maybe sometimes some artists would feel in the industry, or even from where music is at the moment. You know what I mean? You kind of do your thing musically, you kind of have your voice, and you don't let it get, you know, veered off to another, like off track. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I
Like
love
trying
that.
to just do what's popular now. I always try to, I don't know, be true to like rock and roll, whether the song is rock and roll or in this new song now it's a mixture of like Indian beats and Irish sounds. So it's like maybe it's even a Brazilian beat. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of world music. So I don't like to have boundaries, like you said. Yeah, it's
I love
just
that, but I love that.
go with the flow. But I like to learn how to do new things, Daniel.
Of course, no, of course, 100%. And so do I. And I think that that's a part of being an artist, where we never feel like we've reached the I know everything, the I'm not teachable anymore, the I know it all, nobody can teach me anything. You know, there's always an evolution to art, and you've maintained your evolution very authentically. And I try to do my best to do the same as well. But yeah.
You do. I mean, you're honest with your lyrics as well.
I try. It's hard. It's hard to get so vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's hard to get vulnerable. So listen, let's take a selfie because we're about to get shut down in about 9 minutes.
Yeah.
So let's take a selfie. Do your shot. 1.
Oh, we're doing it
2.
now? Okay.
I'm gonna take screenshots. These are our selfies. Ready? 1, 2. One more. No.
No.
All right, I love it. You look beautiful.
Yay! Thank you for teaching me. I like this thing that you taught me how to do. I didn't know that. The C.
The letter C, and then, or you can also do the letter 3, the number 3, where you go down to here, and you can contour a little bit down here with the bronzer as well.
Awesome. I love it.
I love you.
Thank you for your help, Daniel. I hope so.
you.
I hope you guys learned something from it as well.
I'm sure they love this.
I hope Maurice learned something from it. Maurice, we want to see some
some eyeshadow and some liner smoked out, and maybe some inner light green like that in there. Okay, Maurice? Love you guys.
Thank you, Daniel.
Love you, Sarah.
Sleep tight, guys.
You too. Take care.
Besito.
Bye, guys.